Hi, friends. I guess this doesn't completely show everything from left to right, but I wanted to go through my Notion page because I've had a lot of questions on it and figured might as well make a video about it. So this is my Notion homepage. I try and put everything that I need on these pages. So there's motivation, but there's also my class schedule, my ID, my to-do list. I imported my study calendar and I put a playlist that I normally listen to for studying, as well as I put all my assignments here so I can quickly see it, be able to reference them, and know when the due dates are, especially since I can organize it that way. There's my lovely little cat. Another great quote, which I always try and remember, which is aggressive goals require aggressive work ethic. And we'll just go one by one. Currently, I'm on Christmas break, so I developed a specific Christmas break version. So I call it the Advent calendar. It has every day of the week, and you can click on it and go into more details. So in this case, I actually didn't get anything done on Tuesday, but I was able to add pieces, add things to do, as well as do an hour by hour. It has a little music at the top. I don't know. Yeah. Love it, love it. We'll go into detail all of them.
So this is the Get That Bag page, because we all know applying to those jobs, gotta get that bag. Anyway, so this is where I put my resume, my transcript, and my LinkedIn link so I can quickly access this stuff. The goal of this whole page is so I can be more efficient when it comes to applying to jobs and internships, because a lot of these applications have repeats of questions and ask for basically the same thing like that resume and transcript. So it's easy access, no procrastination, easy organization. Great page. So I also have this quote over here. We got our graphic, single taken. We're building an empire. Let's get it. As well as a quote that says, it's from that song that says, get that head, get that bread, then leave. Peace out. Alright. Then I have my application draft, so I sometimes attach things there. But this is my main piece. I got this from the template that is attached below. And basically what it has is you can put the company name, the position, as well as the status. So in this case, like I've applied or I haven't applied. It has all this stuff that is so helpful. And then it can also open up, you can attach the application. For me, I think it's really important to attach the application because, again, some of the questions are the same. Copy and paste is the best part about applications. You can also put notes and stuff that you might need for the interview. Then I have this experience files. Basically, this is where I put education, quick view things that applications normally ask for, as well as job employment, which has been super helpful for me because sometimes it's really hard to remember how long you had a job for, especially if it was one of those old jobs, like 3 years ago you had this job. When did you even start working? That stuff, you put it here. You write down the responsibilities here. Super easy, super fast, copy and paste, bam, got that job. Then I have my communication templates. This is very important because I can easily copy and paste thank you emails, essentially changing some of the words out, but copy and paste emails to recruiters, same with LinkedIn, copy and paste messages to LinkedIn, have it all there. It is the best thing is to copy and paste, and this page has made my life so much more efficient.
Okay, so next I have study routines because I think based off of whatever class you're in, for me, it's been very helpful to create a routine for this is the kind of studying that works for this class. For example, I would open this up and say, it is easier for me to do more flashcard memorization for this class, or in some classes write a thought tree and then rewrite the notes and practice with a friend, things like that. So I have these routines so that I don't have to keep trying to remember how I studied and got that A for the previous year or previous class. Then I have a thing of notes. This should, I haven't tested it completely, but should draw from all my classes, so I can easily go find my notes, go through them. You know, we know notes. It's very simple. I also have a quotes. This is one of my favorite parts because I've always wanted to put a wall up from all my quotes, and I think they're just so cute. So I only have 3 right now, but they're all from New Girl because I love New Girl. And, you know, we'll read one of them. It's just like, it's a fat man scarf. My wife gave me a fat man scarf. Like, I don't know. Those quotes are just, I want to put them on my wall. So I have those. I'm sure you could put like famous authors and stuff, but I love my TV show quotes. I'm putting like office ones. Wish list. This is one of my favorites, and I did not change a lot of this. So in the template I'm going to link below, and the video that I'm going to link below, she had this on here. So basically saying not to buy things too quickly. So whenever I think, okay, I have this, I would really like to buy it, I put it in this section and go through like 2 weeks later if I'm still interested in it, especially for the small purchases like $7.50, whatever, those weekly analysis check. And then for large purchases like $150 or more, that's a month thing. So you normally have impulse buys, but this has helped me a lot with my spending in the past. So I run a social media account for one of my clubs. So this page has been very, very helpful. This is also a page that I didn't change too much from her previous page that she had in Notion. Again, it's linked below. And I just added meeting notes because it is very helpful for me during our strategy sessions for the e-board to write down what I need to do, as well as link any master schedules, anything like that. I put that as future events just because that's my master schedule for the rest. And it's very easy to make sure that I'm on top of tasks. I know it's January now and I am almost done. I need to change this to January because, but it has all the links in here, Discord, Twitter, whatever, so I can quickly get things done. The purpose of Notion is to make your life more efficient. So you want to be able to click, copy and paste, do whatever you want so that you can have this quick, easy life so you're not stressing about scheduling or anything else you need to do because school is stressful enough. And then I have my grade calculator. I love this page. I think it's so cute. I have my little cats. If you can't tell, I love cats. And I put in the assignments so I can easily calculate the grade, put in the weighting of it, and this automatically gets put in this case, I think this is CE. I don't know. It's very nice to be able to see like what the weight is and be able to calculate your grade and keep on top of it, because I know for me, sometimes I will later realize that your grade wasn't as good as you thought because you didn't do the calculation. So I'm starting this new calculation. This is just backlinks to any of the classes just to go through all the assignments and things like that. Of course, we have before the grade gets put in, after the grade gets put in. So we know the majestic glow up there. We got a little workout cat going on. I got my motivational quotes, and these are fire to me because I have been saying that, I want to work out more. I think I want to work on my health and my happiness. And for me, working out has always been that way. So I've got my, you never regret a workout, just a workout you didn't make. And it's hard to get out of bed, so we got the cat in bed, so this is my spreadsheet of my workouts, and this has been something extremely helpful for me when it comes to learning which workouts work for me, which ones don't. So some of these, it's like an add-on stretch. Like this didn't work. I wrote down in my notes, like I have a notes section. I have a notes section that says, oh, it was really, really hard. It was good. I wouldn't do it again. Things like that. I also added a music because sometimes music fits very, very well with whatever workout you're doing. And for me, I like to put what music worked for me and what music works with the workout so that you can hype yourself up. So, and I also put the calorie amount since I have an Apple Watch and the link. And yes, we'll go through more. Like, you know, body, yada, 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 yada. What do we need to get that look / exercise? These are items. So when it comes to shopping, there's specific items. Sometimes I like a body scrub that smells really good that I've thought of or heard of. I'll put that there. It'll basically be something just like the wish list, something to reevaluate. Not to buy it immediately, but it's also a great way to make sure that that product you accidentally threw out, you still have it somewhere. And then I think philanthropy is really important. And like I said, this is a glow up, but this is like a glow up to be happy and like be a good person. It's not a glow up to look a certain way. So, you know, Kim, there's people that are dying. I don't know. I was kind of focusing on a Kardashians kind of style, but this is something that's really serious and important to me, especially during a pandemic when a lot of people are struggling financially. So again, seriously, it's important to give back no matter what kind of money you have. I sometimes do not have an income and I still make sure that I'm donating even a small amount, like $5. If you're sacrificing your coffee for one day, then it's worth it to help someone out. I also put future giving goals. So this is all blocked out again because of the confidentiality. I'm sure I could have just deleted it, but whatever. And it has goals for later. Maybe in a year, I'd like to give 10% of all my income to this charity. What kind of charities I'm giving, if there's an automatic payment situation going on, so I know what I am expecting. I remember, this is very important. But remember, no matter what you think you look like, you're gorgeous. It's all about confidence. It doesn't matter what you look like. It's how you feel inside, and that's what I'm really, really working on right now. And so far, it's been working. I'm very excited. This is what mine looks like. I think it's been used to basically put in those little tiny emojis on the top. So these are all the pictures. I found that getting pictures and GIFs from Tumblr is just the best thing. So you can follow my Tumblr if you want. It is pretty straightforward. I reposted everything that I used on my Notion. And yeah, we have our little guys and everything, all the cats. This is a GIF heaven. So these are the GIFs I used for my Notion, and essentially what I have to do is I have to save the image for specific when you're importing a GIF to Notion just regularly, you have to save it as. But if you want an easier way, is I just copied image address and pasted it in the heading section for the photos. So this was really, really helpful just to copy and paste. And of course, like typing, I primarily, when I was looking for these GIFs, I would look up anime, whatever. That was very helpful, or like cat, GIF, book, studying, aesthetic, things like that were really helpful. So there are a lot of things I have here that can be extremely helpful in my opinion. And then for the icons, this is the website. Everything is linked below. So this is Notion Icons. It is literally the best thing ever because I was able to get icons really easily and they look really aesthetically pleasing. All you have to do is copy it and then paste image, and like when you're putting in an image. And then I used Discord emoji list for some of the emojis. So I would just type in whatever I'm looking for. So example, like cat, and search. And I would be able to just copy and paste the image as well. So a lot of these, you have two methods of downloading these GIFs onto your Notion page. So one would be primarily focusing on downloading the image, and then others would be copy and paste the image. So